Hello,
Yes, my friend, I hear
do
you.
you
Go
hear
ahead.
me?
Go ahead.
Hi, how are you? How are you doing?
I'm fine. So you are a Muslim, right?
Yes, I'm Muslim.
All right. Well, good to have you. What do you like to say to us, my friend?
Uh, Not much, but could you repeat the other one that you said about uh, the astaghfirullah, nikah al-mut'a.
Okay, what about
Before,
it?
before, could you repeat? Could you show the listeners
All right.
the hadith again?
No problem. Good, you speak Arabic. That's wonderful.
Of course.
Okay. Here we go. Let us see. Oh, give me a second. Okay, this is the Arabic. Go ahead, read for us. You can translate yourself if you want.
This is only the part. Could you
You want the Arabic or
give
the
us?
English? You want the Arabic or the English?
Both are fine, but the Arabic is better. But before you, someone who have posted the hadith in
Okay,
the chat.
okay.
Could you post it?
Hadith is in front of you. You want to post it for you in the chat? Okay, here we go.
No, because here it's taken out.
Yeah, no problem. You can click at the link on your side. I post it in the chat. You can open it and read it from your side. Go ahead.
Okay, first of all, you said that nikah al-mut'a is allowed in Islam, and this one says it is mansukh, which means it is cancelled.
No problem.
It says that
Okay.
قال
Okay, hold
ابن
on.
ذئب حدثني إياس بن سلمة بن الأكوع عن أبي عن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم أيما رجل وامرأة توافقا فعشرة ما بينهما 3 ليال فإن أحبا أن يتزايدا ويتتاركا تتاركا.
Okay. Translate, please.
فما أدري لا شيء كان لا خاصة من الناس عما قال أبو عبد الله وبينه علي عن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم أنه منسوخ.
All right. Go ahead. Translate.
It means it's cancelled.
No, read everything. Translate everything for us. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, take the other one, the English translation.
Okay. Go ahead. Why you don't want to translate?
You have to wait.
Why you don't want to translate to us your translation? Isn't your translation would be better? Because here it says things. It's not in Arabic. It doesn't say that. As an example, in Arabic, can you show me anywhere in Arabic it says marriage? The word marriage in Arabic. Do you see anything that says
أيما رجل وامرأة توافقا فعشرة.
okay.
العشرة هنا المارج.
What is
الزواج.
no ishra is to associate with, to live with, to sleep with. That's what ishra.
لا العشرة التوافق هو من مبدأ الزواج وهو يعني الرباط أو هو العقد النكاح.
Do you see the word marriage? The word marriage in Arabic is zawaj, and you just say it already. Zawaj. Is the word zawaj there?
I told you in Arabic this one توافق فعشرة. العشرة التوافق معناتها إنه في عقد نكاح.
توافق, anyone doing prostitution, they توافق, they agree. توافق mean they agree, correct?
First of all, this is not prostitution.
How is that?
أيام رجل وامرأة توافقا فعشرة ما بينهم فإن أحبا أن يتزايدا تتاركا.
Okay, so you are saying the condition says if they agree and they live together, but doesn't say the marriage. Does it say the word marriage there?
First of all, if it is a marriage or not, it says it's mansukh, cancelled.
No problem, but the word marriage is not there. Secondly, you just admitted that this is, you said this is not prostitution, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What the woman she will get in return of sleeping with the man for 3 days?
What she gets?
What she get from this? Do she get paid?
First of all, what does it marriage for you mean?
I'm asking you a question, my friend. That is not to play me and you.
I'm
asking you.
No.
Do the women get paid? Do the women get paid? My friend, do the women get paid for sleeping with this man for 3 days? You said they agree. They agree together to do Ishra. Ishra is to live together. Okay. So
where is the payment?
Do the women get paid for the 3 days, 3 nights together? Do she get paid?
It doesn't say paid here.
No, it doesn't say, but you know what mut'a is. I mean, come on, you are an Arab. Don't you know what mut'a is? Do women in mut'a, is the condition of mut'a is to get paid, yes or no?
See, first of all, mut'a is prohibited. That's
My friend,
common with all
we
Muslims.
will go to the.
There is a sect that is not.
At this moment.
There is a sect that is not.
At this moment.
But for us, you see, for us, it is prohibited.
My friend,
Here,
at that moment, is it forbidden or not? At that moment, when Muhammad said that.
See, first of all, muta, or it's an official marriage. There is a payment paid by the man to the woman.
Okay, so
what's the difference? If in both ways, if it is
no,
let's say assume let's assume this is muta.
No,
let's assume this is muta. Okay,
the difference is that this woman, it's called muta. What muta mean? Tell me what the word muta mean.
You are the expert. Tell us.
No, you tell us. You are the one. Teach me, and I'm learning from you. What the word muta mean? You just call it zawaj al-muta. You call it yourself, not me. So you just said muta. So what muta mean? Tell us. Go ahead. Translate to those audience.
Muta,
yeah.
Muta means that something is a marriage based on pleasure. That's what it means.
There's no marriage. Don't add words. It says muta is marriage. Muta is marriage, or muta is marriage, or it's a pleasure. So it's a pleasure. Okay. So the purpose of the purpose of what you call marriage is what? Is a pleasure.
Muta is a temporary marriage.
Okay, temporary, guys. Did he say temporary? Okay. I want you to explain.
Muta is a temporary marriage.
I want you to explain. Okay. So
associated. Okay. You told me to explain, so I'm not.
My friend. Okay, no problem. You just say it.
Could you give me the point?
You just say.
Could you give me the?
You just say. You just say. You just said it is temporary.
Ask me to explain.
I will let you explain. Let me make a comment. Just a comment. A comment. Just a second.
Comment after my talk.
Okay.
Comment after my talk.
Go ahead. Okay. Go ahead.
You let me talk.
Okay. Go ahead.
Correct.
Okay. Go ahead.
First of all, zawaj al-muta, or the muta marriage is in English translation is a temporary marriage associated with pleasure between the two parties. Could be with 3 days, could be for a month, for 3 months. With some sects, it's a marriage. With some Muslim sects, it's a marriage. For me, it is prohibited. It says here in the Hadith, it is mansukh, it's cancelled. So for us, this is marriage. There's no difference between the obligated marriage, except there is what they call the after the nikah there is obligation on those sects, but for us this is actually prohibited. So this does not exist for us.
Okay, are you done now?
With all Muslims, most Muslims, this is prohibited. It's not something.
You did not answer me. You see, I give you time to answer. You said nothing. I'm asking you the question. The question is. I answered you, but no. You did not answer me. First of all, let me educate you. Let me educate you, and I challenge you to prove you wrong. In the muta marriage, there is no inheritance. In the muta marriage, there is no divorce, which means when the time is up, the contract of a pleasure is over. There's no divorce. So how this can be marriage if you don't have to divorce? Do you divorce in the muta marriage?
Yes.
Show me the reference. Go ahead. I'm going to
first of all,
I'm going now to open your scholars. I'm going to open right now your scholars website.
Yeah,
and everybody will see that you are not being honest.
Are you stupid?
Are
you stupid or something?
Muta.
First of all, I told you the scholars you are referring to are Shia Muslims, and this is not my Muslims, my friend.
My friend,
you're talking about a different sect. You are Catholic. You are talking about evangelical.
Is your prophet a Shia?
Our prophet is Muslim.
Okay.
There is a Shia is a sect that has a different views.
Is Ibn Kathir a Shia?
I don't know.
You don't know? No, Ibn Kathir is a Sunni. Is Al-Qurtubi a Shia? Is Al-Tabari a Shia? Is Al-Jalalain a Shia? Choose any one of them and I will show you the muta. Muta is for a certain time. Listen. The muta is for a certain time and there's no divorce. When the time is up.
So, okay, first of all,
the contract is up.
The contract is up. Yes, you are correct. You said that after the contract, there's no inheritance.
But you just said there's divorce.
Yes, the divorce happens automatically after the period finishes.
I'm saying. Automatically, guys, automatically. So you don't need to divorce her because why? Because it's a contract for sex. So the time is up. The time is up. This is what the contract is about. It's about muta. It's about pleasure of time for a time. And we agree about the time. We agree about how much the woman she will receive as money. Do you agree? that the women, she have to agree before she go for it?
So you're going to say, first of all, this thing you are saying is cancelled, means it's
no
prohibited.
problem. Let us talk about it now before it's cancelled. We will talk later about cancel. So do you agree?
No, it's already cancelled.
Do you agree?
You are talking about something that's already cancelled, that has already mansukh. So you are just
First of all,
it
is not cancelled. It's a lie. Show me a verse in the Quran that says it's cancelled.
It's here. It says innahu mansukh.
Okay, he said that
in front of you.
But this is not your prophet. But this is not your prophet. The one who said that.
Show the viewer. Show the viewers the English translation.
No problem. Here we go. This is the English translation. Did your prophet says it cancelled? Or this is the guy who was making narrate the story?
Come on. One time you called the prophet saying it.
Okay, hold on.
No,
so
the guy.
Allah, he made it halal. You
show
said,
the viewers
you
the
said
cancelled.
listen. You said it is cancelled. Show me the verse.
Come on, show the guys the English translation. Why
I'm showing it. This is a guy like you. This is a guy like you saying it is mansukh. Okay, show us the verse of mansukh. Mansukh mean it's abrogated by Allah order. Show us the order of Allah.
Where it says made unlawful.
My friend,
at the end of
it doesn't even say. It doesn't say that. It says mansukh. Do you know Arabic? Read it carefully. It says وَإِنَّهُ مَنْسُوخ.
Mansukh means obligated.
Exactly. Show me the abrogation verse.
Abrogate. This is from Sunnah. It says abrogated by the Prophet.
You abrogate the Quran by a statement of a man?
Come and show me from the Quran. There is this nikah is there.
Here we go. The verse in front of you. Chapter 4, verse number 24. So those of them women who you enjoy, they enjoy their private part, give them for their appointment wages. This is your Muslim website. And this is your translation. So, because you enjoy their private part, you pay them wages. This is Quran. Now, show me the verse in the Quran says that this is abrogated. Allah said you do it. You pay women to enjoy their private part for a certain amount of time, for a certain amount of money. When the time is up, the contract is up, and you agreed. And even the Muslims agree. The Muslims agree that this is a kind of rental. Is that true? That you Muslims agree that muta is renting a woman for sex?
Show me the Arabic verse and give me the link.
Here we go.
424.
This is the explanation of the muta. This is your Muslim saying. In some work, a special term applied to women who participate in the muta, musta'ajara, or rented women. Muta is considered as a kind of rental because, in general, man's basic aim in this kind of marriage is sexual enjoyment. Is that true? That the purpose of this marriage is only sexual enjoyment? And you rent women?
Yeah. Then.
Okay, so you agree.
Yeah,
so guys, he said yes. He said yes, we rent women, and the purpose of renting those women is sexual enjoyment. So how this can be marriage? Go ahead.
How can be this? So why are marriage?
Marriage is to have a family.
You know,
not to have sex.
No, that's part. That's part.
When a man, no. You see here, there's no family. It's 3 days. 3 days. You are the one who just said that. And the purpose of it is muta, the sexual pleasure. So you hire a woman for sexual pleasure. Isn't this is the same as the prostitution?
If you made a marriage, and the marriage did not end with a family, did not end up with the children, it ended up the same way like this one.
No, because the purpose of that marriage, the purpose of that marriage, it was not just to have sex with the women, it's just to have a family. And sexuality exists there, true. But here, the purpose of having this woman is not to marry her, is just to sleep with her for some time. So the purpose of what you call marriage is renting a woman and paying her wages, paying her money. Read what it says there here. And it says here, and the purpose, listen, in general, the man basic on aim in this kind of marriage is a sexual enjoyment of the women. And in return of his enjoyment, the women receive certain amount of money and property. So what is the return of sex? Money. What is the purpose of this marriage? Sex only. So how this is marriage?
And the marriage started with what?
With what? With
Doesn't
agreement.
start with
You
money.
see a woman with in the elevator, you say to him, are you willing to take off your panty for
No.
me if you pay you $10 for
I-
10 hours? If she agree, that is halal.
First of all, you just said something out of your mind.
No, here
I
we go.
asked you,
It's in front
is
of you. Here we go.
marriage,
Listen,
is
listen,
marriage,
listen, listen. Here we go. This is the formula. This is the formula. This is the condition. This is your Islamic website. It says it clearly. In person, you have to say to the woman, I want to do this to you. The woman, she have to agree. She have to return, says, I agree with you. And he have to mention the time, how long. He have to mention how much. Here we go. The time, the period, how long she will be rented. Read carefully. How long she will be rented.
yeah, what's the problem with that? What is the problem?
Okay, so you are saying that a Muslim woman, a man, he said to her, how long you can rent me yourself for sex? And you say, what's wrong with that?
It is the same as a marriage.
But you are renting the woman. You are not marrying her. You agree with the word rental. You are renting a woman. So what is the difference between prostitution and this? A prostitute, she offer you for one night, let's say $100, and you agree. You go to the you go to the hotel room, and she is your she is rented.
Okay, let's agree.
She is rented by you, and now you are saying to me it's okay.
See, like you are accusing me that this exists with my belief.
Yes,
this
it
is
is.
This nikah is not.
Yes, it is.
It is without abrogated. It is with Shia. You go with the Shia
okay,
and call him this.
Show me where it's abrogated.
For me, it's not.
Go ahead. I'm saying to you. You said you are the one who said.
I am not scholar on this, so I cannot okay. Answer the full question.
Let me ask you. After Muhammad he died, do you Muslim practice Mut'ah, Muslim Sunni?
No.
Okay. What if I show you the proofs?
See, this is not my. Okay, the other question I wanted to ask you is something about Jesus.
Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. We have to finish it. You are the one who chose it. My friend. You are the one who chose it.
Okay.
So we.
Okay, choose me.
Okay, I'm asking you. If you Muslims, you said to me that this is mansukh. What mansukh mean? Abrogated, correct? Okay, I'm asking you. Do you have any reference that it's abrogated?
The one is in front of you. Says abrogated.
This is the guy saying that. This is not your prophet saying that.
It is a Muslim source.
Okay,
you just quoted
Muslim
it.
Source, but shouldn't you Muslims go by what Quran says? You can't do that. So if we find it abrogated, so we should find it in the Quran. Searching Google? No problem. Go ahead.
Yeah, of course. Sure.
Okay, go ahead. But I'm very, very thankful that you called us, that you agree that Muslim women, they are for rent, and you pay them money, and then.
See, first of all, you said Muslim women, and you are.
Aren't they those women?
You can come first. First of all,
aren't they those women for rent? They are Muslim women.
Let's talk respectively. I did not say Muslim women are for rent.
So they are not Muslim women. Okay, are they Muslim women or not? Those who are practicing the mut'ah. The Muslim practicing mut'ah with who?
You search them. It's not. This is what about my sect? I told you this is not. This is obligated.
This is not the question. You get angry for saying
no.
Muslim
You are
women.
saying no. You are saying it in a way that says that it is disgraceful for a Muslim woman.
Why you think it's disgraceful? Okay, hold on. You just admitted that this is very filthy, because if it is not filthy, you will not say it's disgraceful.
Yeah, I don't agree with the temporary marriage. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
So what's the problem?
So as long as
I told you it's obligated. So what's the problem?
As long it's disgraceful and you don't agree with it, that means you don't agree with your prophet.
No, I agree with my prophet.
No, you just said you don't agree.
If something
you just said you don't agree with it and it's disgraceful.
Disgraceful to a certain degree. This is something that does not apply to this time and period.
Okay.
If this something happened on its time and period,
Okay.
then it's fine.
Okay.
It has its own rules. It has its own timings. Everything could be applied in that at that time period. I cannot just say no. This is disrespected on all times.
Okay. It is the straightforward.
This happened at a different time.
It is
I did not say that for disrespect is the way you are talking about it to others.
Okay,
you are just disrespecting others.
How I'm talking about
and a prophet.
You agree
in
with
a
me?
way. So
Listen,
we don't see for us, Jesus, peace be upon him. We don't go and say about him shit things. Why? Because for us, he's a holy. He is a prophet. We just don't go and say shit things about him. But for you, Muhammad is not your prophet. That's okay.
What does have to do with
by the way?
Now, why you are upset?
No. See, first of all,
it is you who agree that those women are rented.
No,
you agree.
No.
You agree.
No. Don't change the subject. We are talking about you disrespecting the women, not the source.
It's recorded.
Not the source.
It's recorded. You agree?
Yeah, I know it's recorded.
You agree that women are rented according to your religion. You agree that it's for a certain time. You agree that when the time is up, this relationship contract is up. So when I say thank you for calling and agreeing that Muslim women are rented, you get angry for the same thing you just said to me.
See, first of all, you did not say it in the way that is respectful to women. You are saying it in a way that is respectful to the religion and to women.
He don't get angry for agreeing that Muslim women are rented. He get angry for me saying it. That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have no problem. You have no problem that Muslim women are available for sex for rent, but you get angry if I say it to you.
No, first of all, this marriage is abrogated. So whatever you are talking about,
show me where it's abrogated.
Just
I'm waiting for you.
I told you this is not my subject. I have to search it.
No,
first.
You have to show me. Otherwise, I have to show you that nowhere in the Quran it says that.
No, but because you have some certain ways of a sources that is with. Does not mean,
my friend. Here we are talking about the proofs. Here we talk about proofs.
No, blah 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 blah. No, there is no blah blah blah.
Who is the one who is
my friend?
Proofs?
There's no blah blah blah.
I'm asking you. Did the Quran?
Okay, prove.
Did the Quran? Here we go.
You said that is obligated. I'm not in knowledge of this.
Okay.
So I have to search it, and then I can reply.
Okay.
If you come and show me that it is not obligated, I have to show you first it's obligated. Then you show me it's not obligated.
There we go. I will show you first.
Because I have to search the subject. It's not something I know.
You don't follow neither Allah, neither His teaching. Here we go. This is the hadith in front of you. It says, there's no verses in the Quran came abrogating this verse. Read it. This is Sahih Muslim. This is Sahih. And we can show it to you from different reference too, if you want. Read it. Go ahead. So what we will do now?
I cannot see it.
It's in the screen. And I can show it to you from different if you want. And here it says this is weak hadith. What do you think? What do you think? Do you accept weak hadith?
No, weak hadith is weak.
So now we are in trouble. So this is a lie, right? It's weak.
Yeah.
So we have to find a true hadith, Sahih hadith, to be proven by you.
Of course.
Okay, if there's any Sahih hadith speaking about this topic, that Muslims are lying to us and there's no abrogation in the Quran.
Okay, sure. Okay.
No, I'm asking you if there is any Sahih hadith, or all of them they lie.
You just cancelled yourself. You said that it says that no, there is nothing that is obligated, and you showed me something last week. And your proof is not there.
So
show me the proof.
Well, I have a surprise for you. This is a Sahih hadith. I'm just showing people how Muslims, they change their defense system in a second. This is Sahih Muslim, hadith number 1226.
See, first of all, you did not let me examine the evidence that you said.
No, you just said.
You lied to me. You said this is weak.
You just said.
I cannot see that. I cannot see the full hadith. I did not read it.
No problem, but you
I
just
did not
said,
read it.
I just cancel myself,
It's not
and you switch from what is right to it's wrong, and in a second now we got you busted. It is sahih. So now there's no Quran. It's revealed. Here we go. There's no Quran revealed about abrogation. Read it. It's sahih. What we will do now?
There's no grade here.
Okay, it's
There's
clear.
no grade here.
Read it. Go ahead.
It's no grade here.
It's Sahih Muslim. The book is Sahih Muslim.
The book itself contains the weak and the Sahih.
Even Sahih Muslim is weak too?
Yeah, it contains weak hadith.
So what book you need me to get it from?
No, I have to search the subscript first.
So should we find it in Bukhari now? Is it Bukhari?
You said it's graded as Sahih. You said that's graded as Sahih.
I'm asking you. So what we would do now?
No, you said this is, first of all, you lied to me, and I did not read the full hadith. You said that if this is a weak hadith, and then you change your mind and said, no, this is Sahih.
Okay.
So you lied to me, and then you said, no,
I said,
no, this is.
I
cannot say this is Sahih, or because there's no grade on it.
If this hadith is weak, are you going to accept it? You say no, for sure. You cancel yourself now. So I'm saying to you, I'm showing everybody how Muslim they lie in 2 seconds. So here we go. The Prophet he do mut'ah. Why the Prophet do mut'ah? Why the Prophet?
Okay, how I lied?
What kind of a prophet? You deny that this is true just because I said it's weak. But then when I show you that this is Sahih, you know what you will do with it. Now what we can do?
See, first of all, you lied.
It is Sahih.
Come.
It is Sahih.
No. Here. Listen to me. Did you lie or not? You mean you said it's weak or not?
I did not lie.
I did not read the hadith by the way. I have to read it first.
No problem. I don't lie. It's recorded. I said if it's weak, are you going to accept it or not? You said no, sure. You cancel yourself. Secondly, all you Muslims, everything, here we go. This is Sahih. You said it's weak. Yourself, you said it's weak. I said it's Sahih. You said it's weak. I showed it to Sahih Bukhari. I said, where is the grade? So I said, sorry, Sahih Muslim. You said not all Sahih Muslim is correct.
Okay.
Is Sahih Muslim Sahih or not?
Where is it?
Huh?
Show me the hadith first, and then we talk about it, and then say this is hadith is weak or not. Don't lie to me and say this is weak, read. And then I did not read it,
read.
And then you just deceive all the listeners and deceive me with it.
Okay, read for me. Here we go.
No, link me the link. I have to read it. The link.
What link? Why
I cannot see it.
Read the link. Read it. It's in front of you.
No, I didn't the link. I have to see it myself.
Okay, here we go.
I have to diagram.
Okay, I want you to. I will give you the link. Give me a second, and I will give you Sahih al-Bukhari, so you don't make the game and say this is weak and this is Sahih Bukhari. All right, this is the link. I will post it. Translate for us in Arabic, from Arabic to English. From Arabic to English.
Where is the link?
Go ahead. I posted the link.
This one is not graded, first of all.
It's a Sahih Bukhari. It's already graded. The second you say Sahih Bukhari, this is why I call it Sahih. The name of the book is Sahih.
Even if the name says Sahih, it not.
See, this is what I'm saying. Even when we show you Sahih Bukhari, it's called Sahih. You say it is not Sahih.
Your scientists have to.
So you Muslims,
I cannot just.
So look at the Muslims. They call the book Sahih, which means authentic, but it's not authentic, brother. Read it. Go ahead. I want you to read for me in Arabic, not in English, please. I want to take advantage of your Arabic. Read it. Because the English translation is not really right. Go ahead, read it.
See, first of all, it does not say it is Sahih graded or not. That's one thing. The other thing, it says قال عمران حدثنا مسدد يحيى عن بكر عن عمران قال عن حسين قال أنزلت آية المتعة في كتاب الله ففعلناها مع رسول الله ولم ينزل القرآن يحرم. This is not the Prophet saying, first of all.
So what it says now? Translate.
ففعلناها مع رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم ولم ينزل القرآن يحرمه ولم ينهى عنه حتى مات قال رجل برأيه ما شاء.
Okay, read the translation. Translate for us.
Okay, the translation ولم ينزل القرآن يحرمه means that there's no obligation came لم ينهى عنها. No, nothing has said it's not correct. Until he died, there's a man says, on his opinion, what he said.
Okay, so the hadith says that there's no Quran came down to abrogate this verse, and your prophet never forbid
This
it.
is this is this is not the prophet. First of all, you said the prophet.
No problem, but this is what the hadith says. It says that
no
there's no
problem.
Quran.
No problem.
There's,
no, see, the abrogation comes from the prophet, comes from the Quran.
Where?
So this is not prophet.
Okay, neither the prophet, neither the Quran forbid it.
See, first of all, you said this one says there is nothing that forbid it, and this one came from the prophet. This is not from the prophet.
Okay, hold on. The one you
the prophet did not say this.
The one I showed you.
Show me something.
Okay, but here it confirmed, my friend. Here it confirmed. Here it confirmed that there's nothing in the Quran to abrogate. Otherwise, show me. And it confirmed.
It's not a prophet saying.
It confirmed.
So it confirmed.
Okay, hold on. Okay, it confirmed that your prophet did not forbid it. This is what it confirmed.
No, it confirmed that at some point it existed.
When? Okay, it exists until he died. There's nobody forbid it. ففعلناها مع رسول الله. ولم ينزل قرآن يحرمه ولم ينهى عنه حتى مات. So until he died, nobody forbid it. Okay.
People can say whatever they say. People say.
When the forbidden.
Come on.
When,
see, for us.
When the okay, my friend. When the forbidden happens.
See, you're just making yourself like a Muslim, and you make your own opinion about if you are a Muslim.
Okay, my friend.
For Muslims need to have it from the Prophet, have to come from the Quran. If the Prophet said it.
My friend.
This one is not the Prophet. You said the Prophet said. You said the Prophet said that is still it's not abrogated, and etc. etc. This is someone else saying, so I cannot take it in the accounts. This for me is cancelled. It's, it's so nothing.
When you say,
can say whatever they can say.
When you say it's abrogated, who is the one who said it's abrogated?
It says there in the Sunnah.
Yeah, but the same reason you said you cannot take it for account, you take it for account now, because the guy is the one who said, a guy, not your prophet, says that it's abrogated. Okay.
First of all,
now we are showing you a Sahih hadith saying that no abrogation came from Allah and neither from Muhammad. So who is the one that did the abrogation?
What you are talking? There is one obligated. There is one for obligation. The other one is not for the obligation. So which one we have to accept?
You need to tell me. I don't know. Like you tell me which one. Both of them they say is
no.
Okay.
So all scholars say obligation.
So okay, my
friend,
let's take it better. If there is a verse in the Quran saying that muta is abrogated.
See, first of all, you're talking about something. If it is there, it should be with the Muslim or not.
I'm asking you. You are the Muslim. You can search Google. You can search Google. Did the Quran?
I searched, but I have to read it fully. There's no time for it. But the summary, it's obligated. There's nothing with us. There's nothing like this.
Okay.
If it is there today, come and judge me.
You know what?
Because
I will go. I will go
in my country. Okay. Come and tell me. Say there's a problem. There is prostitution. Everything what you want to say.
I will go.
But it's not existing today. It's obligated for us. And finished.
Okay, I will go with you.
Okay, this topic is finished for me.
Okay, hold on. No, you said this is disgusting and this is disgrace to say that Muslim women they do renting, and you said that this is something approved by the Prophet and Allah. So how Allah he approved something disgusting to rent women at that time? Let us say now it's abrogated, as you said.
So first of all, you said you put things in my mouth. You said that it is disgusting to the Quran and the Prophet, and you said what you imposing into Muslim women is the discussion, because you are not Muslim, first of all. Secondly, you are making it so that people feel bad about a certain thing.
But you are the one who said this. You are the one who said this is great.
And I talked about you. I did not talk about the Quran.
Is renting a woman for sex? Okay, you agree that this is renting women for sex. Is renting women for sex is something good or bad?
Renting today, it's bad today.
Well, why it was good in the time of Muhammad?
I don't have the full picture on the subject.
Okay.
To answer
here, there's a hadith. I'm just trying to help you. This is Sahih Muslim saying that your prophet, he said that this is forbidden until the day of judgment.
So?
Why? Why he forbid it? Why he allow it, then he forbid it? If it's,
I just told you I don't have the full picture to judge on this.
okay, but you are the one who opened the topic, so you choose the question, but you don't have the answer for the same question you're asking me. So if you're a prophet,
first of all, no, I opened the question.
Okay.
I opened the question because you deceived your viewers and said it's not up. It's there with the Muslims now. Obligated that this is a practiced Muslim will practice this today.
You see, my friend, I'm just showed you what the Muslim they believe.
I just point you out that this is obligated.
And I just showed you.
And the
No,
Hadith.
you cannot show me. You cannot show me. You cannot show me. Show me. Here we go. I'm the one who showed you. It says nobody forbid it, not in the Quran, and even the Prophet he passed away, and still there's no obligation. Different Hadith says the Prophet abrogated. So you Muslims are crazy people. You don't know what your prophet
and I just
said.
Told you this is,
okay,
this is not about
this is Sahih al-Bukhari, and this is Sahih Muslim. Which one we follow? Muhammad, he said that this is forbidden for you until the day of resurrection. Okay, Muhammad, he said that according to what? Who is the one who told Muhammad it's forbidden?
Could you repeat again?
Quran chapter 4 verse 24 says you can do rent women. Then Muhammad, he changed his mind and he went against his God teaching and he says, from now on I forbid you. Okay, why Muhammad is saying something against the Quran?
See, first of all, you just said that I told you I have to research it first, then I go to.
You can search right now. Stop saying to me, search it. You can search it. The verse of the Muta, it's very, very well known. You can search it into two words. You know, Muta. You know, Quran and Muta. You can find it in 2 seconds in internet, and I show it to you from your Islamic website. The Muta is in chapter 4 verse 24, and I can show you any interpretation of your choice. Okay, so Allah allow Muta, and then Muhammad later he forbid Muta. Why? He noticed that Allah is wrong.
So you want me to search, and then you want to talk blah blah blah. No, I cannot search.
You are the one who said it's abrogated, my friend. Isn't you the one who said it's abrogated?
Yes, scholar said it's abrogated.
If Allah he said do muta, Muhammad said don't do muta. So okay, so why Allah he said do muta and Muhammad refused the order of Allah later?
Do you want to talk to someone who have the full knowledge to search and they reply to you, or just want to go again and again and again and again on the same subject that does not have an answer?
This is the subject you call me, and this one I'm asking you a simple question. Why Muhammad? No, okay, so
I did not call you on this subject.
Okay, was Allah wrong? Was Allah wrong when he allowed muta?
If it is something that happened that time, then yeah, God is not wrong.
But Allah never said don't do muta anymore at that time or this time. Show me the verse. Did Allah say anywhere don't do muta? No.
No. Could you repeat again?
Did Allah say anywhere in the Quran don't do muta no more?
I told you this have to be. I have to be researched. Okay, show me something. What do you say?
Well, I'm showing you the verse. It says you do muta. Okay, shouldn't if Allah he changed his mind? Shouldn't he? Isn't you Muslim? You say.
كتب الله عليكم لكم وراء ذلك تبتغوا أموالكم محسنين غير مسافحين فيما استمتعتم به منهن فأتوها أجورهن فريضة ولا جناح عليكم فيما تراضيتم به من بعد الفريضة إن الله كان عليم حكيما. This is not muta. This is not muta. This is nikah.
My friend, this is the only verse in the Quran for muta. You are ignorant. It says فَمَا اسْتَمْتَعْتُمْ بِهِ فَمَا اسْتَمْتَعْتُمْ. Do you know Arabic?
Only for marriage.
My friend, do you know Arabic? Do you know Arabic?
Yeah, I know Arabic. I'm Arabic.
What the word استمتعتم به mean? Go ahead, translate.
استمتعتم does not mean it's a muta.
The same word.
Marriage.
استمتعتم.
No, you're just applying a word that looks like it and has a different meaning on its context. Then you apply to something else. استمتعتم به منهن. Of course, do you have taken pleasure in your wife or not? You have a spouse. Do you take a pleasure in your wife or not? Question.
I don't pay her for the pleasure.
No.
Here you are.
This is غير مستمعين فيما استمتعتم به منهن.
You have to pay her.
Do you? No. Does it say? Sisi, answer the question. You as a Christian,
Okay, my
do
friend,
you take a pleasure?
my friend.
No. استمتعتم means pleasure.
Are you a Muslim Sunni?
Yes, I am considered Sunni. So استمتعتم منهم means a pleasure.
Okay, what?
Yeah.
Okay, this is Ibn Abbas, your scholar, saying this is about Zawaj al-Mut'a. Read it carefully. It says here, interpretation for the verse, the same verse we are reading, and also say that this is mean, so that you should seek with your money marrying women for agreed period of time between two brackets Zawaj al-Mut'a, but the lawfulness of the practice was later abrogated. You see it? Okay, so this is the Mut'a. You said this is not the Mut'a. You said I don't know, you know Arabic, you are an Arab, you are going to, you don't know Arabic.
I don't see what you are talking about something else.
No,
give me the Arabic version.
This is the same verse. This is the same verse interpretation, and this is your Islamic government website in the Kingdom of Jordan. It says this is about the Mut'a. Do you want me to show you Ibn Kathir? Do you want to show you Al-Qurtubi? Okay, let's go to Ibn Kathir.
Sure.
No problem.
Show me in Arabic, so I can read.
All right. You want in Arabic?
Of course.
Okay, well, let us go in
Show me in Arabic. Give me the link. I have to check it.
But you know English too. I mean, what the point? Don't you know English?
No, English is my second language. Arabic is my first. So
I see.
I have to see it first.
All right, no problem. Let us go to Arabic, as you wish. Always customers are right. Let us do this. Give me a second. We will do it an easier way. And now we will show you all the interpretation. All right. Let us see. This is your Ibn Kathir. Read for me carefully, please. And you wanted Arabic, so we are showing you Arabic. Go ahead.
Could you give me the link?
Sure, here we go. I will post the link in the chat so you can open it. You go down where it says number 229 and read underneath of it. Did you open the link?
I cannot see the link.
Okay, let's do it again. I will post it again. This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. You see the link now or not?
Yes.
Okay, open it please and go down where it says 229 in English. And then it says in Arabic, read for us.
You want me to read it from the screen? I cannot.
No, read it from your website, from the website I gave you. It says after number 29, Al-Baqarah 29, it says 229. It says وَقَدْ اسْتُدِلَّ بِعُمُومِ هَذِهِ الْآيَةِ. About what? Read carefully. Read and translate.
No, you just take. There's another thing. وقال تعالى محصنات ملكت أيمانكم أن يحر عليكم من محصنات.
Go down. You don't read the whole page. The page is so long. Go down where it says 229. 229.
This is. See, Ibn Kathir has different opinions in the same texts.
No problem. So you will read the opinion of Ibn Kathir there, guarantee. Read down. Go down. Because we don't want to waste, because I'm explaining all things in the verse. This is a long one. So the part where it says istamta'tum bihi, this is what he explained. Go ahead.
No, I have to read it full. Still بعموم.
Why you aren't reading, my friend? What are you waiting for?
I'm reading.
You are not hear you?
No, I'm looking for the something you said.
Something false I said. It says here, it says على نكاح المتعة. So, does it say this is about متعة or not? This is كثير.
I cannot. Okay, so wait a minute. النساء أي إذا فرضت لها صداقة. وقال ابني استلم عمه هذا إليك النكاح. Why can I see it here?
My friend, go down in the page until you see it says number 229 in English. 229 in English.
Okay, I found it. 229. ذكر عمه هذا نكاح ولا شك أنه كان مشروعا في ابتداء الإسلام ثم نسخ بعد ذلك.
Translate.
وقد استدل بعموم هذه الآية على نكاح المتعة. This means that some scholars, which means have said.
Some scholars or the scholars. Some scholars.
No,
where it says some scholars. Where it says some scholars. Show me. Some scholars.
I cannot just.
Where it says, I mean, aren't you reading? Show me where it says some scholars.
I can read it in English, in Arabic, and then I can
read in Arabic where it says some scholars. It says.
قد استدل بعموم هذه الآية على نكاح المتعة ولا شك أنه كان مشروعا في ابتداء الإسلام.
Okay, so this is about the mut'ah. Okay, and then
some people. Okay. It's referred to this ayah that it was allowed at the start of Islam that the nikah al-mut'ah means the temporary marriage was there.
All right.
ثم نسخ بعد ذلك. It was abrogated after that.
Okay.
وقد ذهب الشافعي وطائفة من العلماء أنه أبيح ثم نسخ ثم أبيح ثم نسخ مرتين وقال آخرون من ذلك وقال آخرون إنما أبيح مرة ثم نسخ ولم. This is different opinions in the same subject.
No, but all of them agree this is about mut'ah, correct?
No, but it says obligated.
No problem. But this is, so the verse is about mut'ah. You said to me, this is not about mut'ah. You forgot? You said to me, screaming at me, I know Arabic, this is not about mut'ah. So this is about mut'ah. This is Ibn Kathir. This is Ibn Kathir. We can show you Al-Qurtubi. We can show you Al-Tabari. We can show you Al-Jalalain. So again, you are lying, saying the word istamta'tum have nothing to do with mut'ah. So this is about mut'ah. Secondly, here it says to you that you Muslims are crazy people. Some scholars, they say it is allowed and then it's abrogated, then it's allowed again and then abrogated and then allowed again. Abrogated. What is that? This is stupid. Number 3. Let's go to the question. Allah.
No, this is called. Allah. This is not stupid. This is called. This is transparency.
What transparency?
What happened in Muslim?
Okay, hold on.
No, transparency.
Okay. Let us see.
Whatever happened. What happened in the Muslim world? People will try to record it.
Transparency. Let us see the transparency, my friend. Allah, He said you do mut'ah. Was it wrong?
No.
Okay. So why it's abrogated?
No, it was allowed at certain time. Now it's wrong.
No problem.
Something that was there.
Why it was allowed in certain time?
I have to look into it on all aspects to see. I don't know the subject.
Look at it. Go and rent a woman. You say to her, "Can you sleep with you for 10 minutes or 10 hours?" And she say yes. How much you charge me? You agree about the time, about the money. You go for the bed. But this is what prostitution. This is what prostitution
نهي
until now.
النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم عن نكاح المتعة وعن لحوم الحمر الأهلية ليوم خيبر، وهذا الحديث ألفاظ مقررة في كتاب الأحكام. The Prophet says that نكاح المتعة is prohibited and prohibited in the days of Khaybar.
And so all those years Muhammad was doing mut'ah with his followers, doing prostitution.
Temporary marriage. What's the prostitution about that?
You just agreed. You are the one who agreed that you are renting a woman for sex.
See, a temporary marriage has also a period. So 40 days, you cannot marry another one after 40 days.
What 40 days? This is not true.
Exactly.
No, in the mut'ah there is no period. That's a lie.
No,
that's a lie. That's a lie. That's not a lie. There's nothing. You know, this is for the women, not for you. Okay. The man, he can have mut'ah as many as he wish. Secondly, there's no inheritance. Number 3, there's no divorce. Number 4, you know, this is not a marriage.
You know, when you say prostitution, it's imposed about the women, and then we said no, it's not about women, now about the men. Okay, we didn't say that men can marry 4. So what's the problem?
No, in the mut'ah you cannot. In the mut'ah you can have. In the mut'ah you can have unlimited number. In the mut'ah you can have unlimited number. You know, of women. There's no 4. That's a lie. Do you want me to show your Islamic website?
I said marriage, not mut'ah.
My friend, I'm saying mut'ah.
Second,
in the mut'ah, can you have many women or only 4?
I don't know. It's obligated.
Oh boy. And again, you know, what kind of a prophet here rent women? Where is the dignity?
I told you. First of all, you said it's a prostitution. Then I say
it is prostitution.
No, it's a temporary marriage.
It is a prostitution, my friend. It is because you are renting a woman. Here you go. Okay, listen. This is your
prostitution.
This is your Islamic website. Hold on.
Okay,
hold on.
No, hold on.
This is your Islamic website. I want you to read for me and translate. Let everybody laugh.
No. Okay, no problem. You go to that. Listen to me first. You said this is not a temporary marriage. This is a prostitution. And then, okay, let's say, what is the prostitution means? Does it mean that
prostitution means that she have no right? She have no right over you. She have no right over you. She cannot inherit you.
The woman will see how many men in the same day?
Can a prostitute inherit you?
A woman can sleep with how many men?
Can a prostitute inherit you? Can a prostitute inherit you? No. Can a Muslim do? Can a Muslim woman do mut'ah? Can a Muslim woman do mut'ah inherit you?
What is the difference between?
If she is married, I'm asking you, if she is married to you and you die, is she going to inherit your money?
In mut'ah, I don't know if that's
okay. Here we go. In front
I heard.
Read. No, don't tell me I heard. Here we go. It's in front of you. This is your Muslim website or your scar. It says that the mut'ah, the difference between زواج المسيار and المتعة is the following. المتعة أن يتزوج الرجل المرأة بشيء من المال مدة معينة. That is translated. So the man, he marry a woman by a certain amount of money for a certain amount of time, and then it's over by the time is over without divorce, and there is no obligation of nafaqah.
What's the problem?
Hold on.
It's
you don't pay
زواج المتعة.
After divorce, a woman after divorce, you have to pay her money for a certain time, and ولا سكنة, and there's no housing, and she will not inherit. And in case of one of them, so there's not marriage. This is a prostitute. That's why she will have no inheritance. She have no money for housing. She is just an employee.
This is marriage. No, what marriage means, there's a contract between you and the woman. Is that correct or not?
Well, prostitution is a contract too. Prostitution, you go to a woman, you say to her, how much you charge me for 2 hours? She agree. That's
first of all, the woman in prostitution, women will sleep with you 1 hour. After that, will sleep with another man, and after that, will sleep with another man. There's no application for her and for you.
Okay, show me
You have
where it says that
where
it's
is
okay. Hold on.
it,
Hold on
one
minute. Hold on 1 minute. So you are saying to me a Muslim woman who rent her private part to a man, she is religious, and now she will not sleep with other men until she finished 40 days. That will not change anything. She just rented herself. It's for rent. She's rented. So you are saying to me she will make a deal with you, she sleep with you, and then she will not have sex with someone else until a certain period of time because she want to be sure she don't have a baby from you. Well, use condom. Here we go. So you don't have to do that. So all this stupid excuse will not make it clean. You are renting a woman for sex. And you agree with the word rent, not me.
I did not say rent.
No, you said, and you agreed. It's recorded. Everybody will have the recording after we finish. You said that.
I did not say about this. You are said it, and I said no. What you are saying is wrong.
No, I did not. Even it's not me who said it. I showed you your Muslim website saying it is a rented woman.
That is explanatory.
What explanation?
But in actually, it's a marriage. Explaining something with a certain word does not mean it's rental.
You agreed with it. It's recorded. And here we go. Let us put it again. This is your Islamic website. It says, in some terms, this is kind of rental. Read it carefully. Here we go. In some work, and you agree. You said, what's wrong with that? It's recorded. In some work, special term applied to women who participate in muta. Mustajara, rented women. Muta is considered as a kind of rental. Because the purpose is sexual enjoyment. In return, the woman, she receives some money. This is what prostitution is about. A woman, she rent you her private part for a certain amount of money, for a certain amount of time. You agree upon that, you are ready to go. And this is why you get insulted when I say, so you agreed that Muslim women rent themselves. And then I said to you, oh, you get upset from me because I say they rented, but you don't have a problem that they are renting? You said yes. But now you are denying it. Why? Because you feel ashamed.
And no, talk a little bit, so I can understand. What you said is that you said it in a way that is not good. You mean by it
okay.
Offense,
what not good? I said to you, it says rented, and you agreed. Okay, let us go again. Do you agree with the word rented women? It says here, I have rented myself to you, my friend. It says I have rented. I have rented to you. Huh? You speak English. Stop making excuse. We want people to see. No, it says here. It says the women. There is condition.
Show me Arabic. Don't show me English. I told you.
There is a condition.
English
it says I have given to you. Okay, hold on.
This is
when you go to a Muslim women,
this is one of the reasons you go to Jesus and God.
My friend.
One of the things you have to go. Show me in Arabic. Show me in Arabic. Why are you afraid to show me in Arabic?
Is it okay to go to a woman and say to her, I will give you something to sleep with you?
I told you to show me Arabic, and then you talk
about something else. Time in Arabic.
Arabic thing.
Okay, I'm showing you in Arabic, and I will show you more in Arabic. I'm asking you.
I have given you a possession. I have given you as a gift. I have rented to you. I've lent you. Show me the Arabic. I have to understand.
Well, this website here explain the muta. They don't have Arabic at all. The whole page. Here we go. You say what I will do. It's your Muslim website. I will show you Arabic if there's Arabic. This is your Muslim website, islam.org. So what does this have to do with me? Here we go. Let me show you that this is islam.org. I have nothing to do with it. There's no Arabic. So I shall create Arabic for you to show you the Arabic. There's no Arabic.
There's no Arabic. If there's no Arabic, this came from where?
Those are your scholars explaining to you.
This. Don't tell me, my friend. You have to show me a source. You are showing me someone else talking about something else about something. I don't know who's talking here.
Okay.
And who? If this is a guy who I can trust.
Okay, no problem. Here we go. I will show you something.
You told me that a source. The source. Okay. Arabic source.
Read for me this one. Go ahead. You want Arabic source? Read this one for me.
This is still English, right? Here.
This is Arabic. Here we go. Have fun. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's not showing. Did you post it?
Oh, you want the link? Oh, okay, here we go.
Here is
It's in
it doesn't
it's
show.
in the screen. It's in the screen. I'm showing you in the screen.
Almost now. Okay.
No problem.
Show me the link.
I posted the link already.
Okay.
Okay, and
حدثنا محمد. Okay. I'll make it in short. قال سمعت يقول كنا نغزو مع رسول الله ليس لنا نساء فقلنا ألا نستخصي فنهانا عن ذلك ثم رخص لنا أن ننكح المرأة بالثوب إلى أجل. ننكح means marriage. إلى أجل. ثم قرأ عبد الله يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تحرموا يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تحرموا الطيبات ما أحل الله لكم ولا تعتدوا إن الله لا يحب المعتدين.
Okay. And
so what is the
translate what the Muslim men they used to do to get women to bed temporarily. The one you call it temporarily.
What? I didn't get your question, but
I mean, how easy it is to take a Muslim woman to bed. You go to her, you say to her, I will give you this phone, I will give you $10, I will give you a dress. You go with me to bed for 3 hours? She agree, correct?
No.
What do you mean no? Read it. Okay, translate. Okay, read and translate.
That's not the case. It says that.
Okay, read and translate.
ننكح المرأة بالثوب إلى أجل.
All right.
النكاح here is marriage.
What بالثوب إلى أجل mean?
At a certain time, does not specify the time.
What بالثوب mean?
I think I don't know.
You give her something. You give her an iPhone, right? You give her $10. You give her a dress. Do you sleep with me if I give you this? Is that true? I'm saying, or I'm making things up.
Okay.
But, so is that a prostitution or not? To go to a woman, you say to her, I will give you something if you sleep with me for 3 hours. Is that prostitution? So what is prostitution then?
First of all, this is marriage, and
first of all, the word marriage is not there. Nankah is not marriage.
No.
Okay.
Nikah means marriage.
Okay, hold on. So guys,
nikah is marriage.
Nikah mean marriage. Okay. Did your prophet, did your Islam say anywhere that the word nikah mean marriage?
It's a common thing. It's a known thing. Nikah means marriage.
Okay, so
it's in Arabic. Nikah.
If you go right now to a Muslim chat room and you say I want to do nikah, Muslims they will not be insulted.
No.
Really? Well, people can try it right now.
Going to marriage.
Okay, people.
If someone
can try it. Okay.
If someone go. Okay, I've told you. I forgot. Are you going to do a nikah? Means that you're going to marry.
Okay, let us see if this is true. Okay, let us see if this is true or not. I will open something for you and you read for me. And I'm taking advantage again that you speak Arabic. And let us see. Because if I cannot ask the same question to someone who doesn't speak Arabic, because he will not be able to read Arabic. Right?
See, nikah, if he's giving her a garment, in this case, that's what I understand.
Okay.
If he's giving her a garment for the nikah, this is not a problem.
Do shaitan get married?
Shaitan, I don't know.
Do he do nikah? Or nikah?
I don't know.
Let me show you. And then you have to tell me, and you have to translate, and you have to translate to everybody, please. what it says there, otherwise people will be laughing at you and me. Now we have to be honest here. Okay, this is your this is the Quran, and this is Tafsir al-Qurtubi, and this is Surah Al-Kahf 18 verse number 50, and I will post the link for you in the chat so you can read it. All right, and you can tell us what it says.
Someone says marriage equals zawaj. Yes, that's correct. And nikah
no problem.
Marriage.
Let us see if nikah mean marriage or not. I want you to read for me here. Let us see. It says, this is why I ask you if shaitan he have wife or not, because the Quran says
you're supposed to the same one.
Are you going to have? Are you going to worship? Are you going to follow worship shaitan and his children's? And his children. Do shaitan have children? Did shaitan do? Did shaitan do mut'ah? Did shaitan? Huh?
I talking to you. You sent me the same link as before.
No, I just sent you a new link. Hold on. Okay, let me do that. Hold on. Give me a second. Maybe my mistake. Okay, let us do it again. Here we go. Now it's correct. Okay. Okay.
وإذ قلنا للملائكة اسجدوا لآدم فسجدوا إلا إبليس كان من الجن ففسق عن أمر ربه فتتخذونه وذريته أولياء من دوني وهم لكم عدو بئس للظالمين بدلا. Okay. Where's the marriage?
The interpretation. The interpretation of the... Okay, give me a second, just to show you exactly where maybe you are getting confused. All right. All right. Do you see where it says 10 eggs? Do you see where it says that?
Could you show me the screen first so I can see it?
Okay. It says here, if you go on from the page from the top, one line, two line, three line, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, almost 18. It says here, you can read from before, سألني رجل فقال هل لإبليس زوجة? Let us put it to the screen. A man, he asked me, do Iblis have a wife? I said,
I cannot.
This is a wedding I did not witness. And then it says, the Quran says, or mentioned from the Quran, are you going to take him and his seeds as leaders or to worship? So I know that he must have children, unless he can't have a children unless he have a wife. So I said yes. And then Mujahid, he said, إن إبليس أدخل فرجه في فرج نفسه فباض 5 بيضات فهذا أصل ذريته. وقيل إن الله تعالى خلق له في فخذه اليمنى ذكرا وفي اليسرى فرجا فهو ينكح هذا بهذا. Translate for us.
No, but this is not Quran.
What do you mean this Quran? This is Tafsir al-Qurtubi or the Quran.
This is not. This is a full explanation about something else. This is not about the verse.
Okay, but it shows you that Shaitan he do nikah, correct? Shaitan he do nikah. Is Shaitan getting married or he's effing himself? It says that Shaitan. My friend, you said the word nikah. You said the word nikah. You said the word nikah mean marriage. Is shaitan marrying himself? No, it says Allah, He created him in the right thigh a penis, and He created in the left thigh a vagina. So he do nikah by this to that. So this is not marriage. He is effing himself. The word nikah mean F. And then he laid 10 eggs, correct? Or I'm giving false translation? Am I giving false translation?
I think what you said, translation is correct, but this doesn't have to do with the Quran.
Okay, but you said the word nikah mean marriage, but here the shaitan is doing nikah to himself. He have a penis in the right leg, he have a vagina in the left leg. So what he do? He enter this into that. By doing that, he is doing nikah. He is not getting married.
No, in this context, yes, it means sex.
So the word nikah means sex.
And it does not in this
my
context.
Friend, since when the word marriage? Since when the word marriage?
Arabic,
my friend, the word
okay. Meaning based on its context.
My
Since
friend,
you are an Arabic speaker, you should tell your viewers that a different words had different meaning based on.
Give me the proof. Give me the proof. I gave you my proof. I gave you my proof. Shaitan, he is just having sex with himself. If in this part by this
not give me proof that nikah means only sex.
Oh, so you are saying that nikah. One of them. So you are saying one of the meaning of nikah is sex.
Yeah, what is the problem with that?
Okay, so how you can be sure? Okay, I will go with you. I will go with you. So how you can be sure that that one is not sex meaning? How you can be sure which one is which one is for sex, which one is for marriage? So we have sex with the women by giving her a dress. You know?
Did you make? Okay, can you say I sex women with the garment?
Yes. No, I give her exchange. ننكح المرأة بالثوب, which means learn Arabic. ننكح المرأة بالثوب, which means we exchange with the women as a payment. If we give her something, she take off her panty.
Okay, I'm repeating this again. If you went to any Muslim and said رخص لنا أن ننكح المرأة بالثوب إلى أجل ثم this means will tell you this is a marriage.
How that can be a marriage? I just showed you that. How you know it's marriage?
Don't play language.
If the guy saying
something else,
okay, hold on. If the guy is saying we give the women a dress and then she marry me for a period of time, who is going to believe in this? I give the woman a dress, she take off her panty.
There is hadith that a person gave her a ring or something. I don't know what he gave her, but that's also a marriage.
No,
so what's the problem?
That's not about muta, my friend. This is about a woman. She offered herself to the Prophet because your Prophet was a perverted man. He made a verse saying, any woman she offer herself so I can F her. Okay, hold on. Okay, is nikah is nikah? Okay, hold on. Okay.
You just changed the name and made it mean something else. I told you, and it says in English, it says that it's a temporary marriage, and I told you this is a marriage, and they said, no, this is not marriage, this is sex.
You know what?
This is
okay.
Almost
okay.
Tell me something I understand, I believe in.
Everybody will.
What I believe in is wrong. This is how
I will give you a chance. Okay, hold on. Okay, my friend, do you do nikah to your slave?
No, you went to something else now.
No, we are talking about nikah. We are going to show the point. In chapter 4, verse number 22, it says, وَلَا تَنْكَحُوا مَا نَكَحَ آبَاؤُكُمْ. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, that means do not marry the mother or the wives of your father.
All right, let us see if this is true. Continue. Let us see if this is true. Okay. Then he continue about what you cannot do nikah to, correct? Okay, and then it says, and you can continue, You can do nikah.
said,
You can do nikah. You can do nikah except your right hand process. Your right hand process. So if the word nikah means marrying them, that means you should marry the slaves before you have sex with them. But we can go and read the interpretation. It says it's lawful for you to have sex, and anyone, she is your slave, even if she is married. This is chapter, the same verse we're reading from, chapter 4, verse 24. So you can, if the word nikah mean marry, then you are going to marry a married woman, because it says to you, forbidden for you married women, except they are married, except those who they are your right hand possessed slave. How you answer that?
First of all, lower the screen so I can read.
Okay,
so
you can open the Quran from your side. You don't need my screen, my friend. Open it from your side. Chapter 4, verse 24. So it says it's forbidden for you to have nikah with women who they are married. And you said to me, yeah, you cannot marry your father's wife, correct? You agreed. Okay. So here it says in verse number 24, the same verse of the Mut'ah we are talking about, except women who they are married, but they are your right hand slave. So if the word nikah means marriage, then you should not say marry married women. Here he is giving them license to have sex with those women who they are married.
Can you post a link so I can read?
Here we go. We can,
because your screen is very small. I cannot read.
My friend, you do not need my link. This is Quran. It's, come on, you can open the Quran in your page, chapter 4, verse 24. Here we go. Go ahead.
Okay, 4 24.
Are you serious? You do not know what verse we're talking about until now? How many times I say it? I mean, we're talking about the Mut'ah for the last 2 hours, and now you're asking me which verse? So it's forbidden for you to do nikah with women already married, except captives. So if the word nikah means married, that means it's okay for you to marry women they are married.
والمحصنات من النساء إلا ما ملكت أيمانكم كتب الله عليكم وحل لكم ما وراء ذلك أن تبتغوا بونكم محصنين غير مسافحين.
Okay.
أتوهن مسافحين استمتعتم بهم فهن أتوهن أجورا فريضة ولا جناح عليكم بما تراضيتم بهم بعد الفريضة إن الله كان عليما حكيما.
Okay. And
also forbidden are married women.
So you do nikah with married women. If the word nikah mean marriage, are you going to marry married women, my friend?
Where is nikah here?
I just showed you the verse before it. It says, don't do nikah to what your father he did, and you continue what is forbidden for you. So starting with the word nikah, wa tankahu, wala tankihu, wala tankahu, religion of nikah. So don't do nikah to what your father
حرمت عليكم. It says قال الله تعالى حرمت عليكم أمهاتكم وبناتكم وأخواتكم وعماتكم وخالاتكم وبنات الأخ وبنات الأخت وأمهاتكم التي أرضعنكم وأخواتكم من الرضاعة وأمهات نسائكم وربائبكم اللاتي في حجوركم من نسائكم التي دخلتن بهن فلم تكونوا دخلتن بهن فلا جناح عليكم وحلائل أبناء يكون الذين من أصلكم وأن تجمع بين الأختين إلا ما قد سلف إن الله كان غفورا رحيما. So where is the link between the nikah here?
Okay, let me make it more clear for you. You are a very stubborn person. Read for me verse number 25. Let us see how you can get away with this one. وَمَنْ لَمْ يَسْتَطِعْ مِنْكُمْ etc. Read the verse. أَنْ يَنْكَحَ الْمُحَصَّنَاتِ. Correct? Don't tell me where's the word nikah here. Here we go. It's in front of you. So the one who could not do nikah to muhassanat from the mu'minat, then whatever of your right hand possess.
Could you repeat, because I couldn't follow what you said?
Verse number 25, does it say, and the one who could not have in his bed for sex do nikah with women who they are married? It's forbidden for you married women, correct? It's forbidden for you married women. The verse before it says it's forbidden for you married women except those who they are slaves. Those who they are your right hand slaves from war. You can have sex with them, doing nikah with them. You said to me, where is the word nikah here? I went 2 verses before and I showed you this is about nikah. But however, if we continue in the verse after, it says, says clearly that whoever of you have not the means wherewith with a free believing women, then do nikah to who? To slave. This is your Muslim translation, which is false. The one who cannot receive, who cannot have a woman who is a free woman, Islam prefer to marry a free woman, not a slave woman. So if you cannot have that, do nikah to your right hand slaves. So is the Quran now here saying marry them or sleep with them?
ومن لم يستطع منكم طولا أن ينكح المحصنات المؤمنات فمن ما ملكت أيمانكم means if you could not marry the free
it says marry there. Okay, it says marry. Are you sure?
Yeah, it says marry.
Okay.
من لم يستطع منكم طولا أن ينكح المحصنات المؤمنات فمن ما ملكت أيمانكم.
Okay, so he did nikah to who? To the slaves. Okay, is he marrying the slaves or not?
This means marry.
Okay, can we go to see the interpretation? Do you mind? My friend, is the
translation is here.
Interpretation. Is the interpretation will take my side or your side? What do you think?
I can read it myself. It doesn't. What interpretation I need?
What interpretation you want me to open for you? I will open it right now, and everybody will see that you are not being honest. Tell me one. Which one?
Okay. First, let's read it fully.
We didn't do it fully. We did read it fully. Tell me what interpretation. We don't want to waste time. What if the Muslim scholars' interpretation agree with me that this is about having sex with the slaves?
Here in English, it says if any of you cannot afford to marry a free believing woman,
it doesn't say marry. It doesn't say marry. It doesn't say marry. It says whoever of you cannot do nikah to women who they are believing women. Okay, so then
it does not say who cannot do nikah. You are making it as if nikah means sex. Well, here it's not.
Okay. It says okay. I will go with you. So who can he have sex with the slaves without marrying them in Islam? Yes or no?
You cancel yourself because al-muhsanati min nisa
is
the verse before.
I'm asking you. Okay, my friend, can you? Okay, let's go back to the verse before. As long as you're asking for that. Okay, let's see. Can you have sex with married women in Islam?
Could you repeat it again?
Can you have sex with married women in Islam? Can you have sex or can you marry a woman they are married in Islam?
No, she have to finish her 40s and then can be married again.
Okay, wonderful. So if the word nikah here is mentioned for women who they are already married, that's mean you cannot marry them, correct? This is what it's meant. You cannot marry. Not you cannot have sex. Okay. But here it says except your right hand process. So you can have nikah with the right hand even if they are married.
No, the nikah after that is explained here that you have to do nikah. You can do nikah with the what is the captive or in your possession.
Okay. Is she going to be a wife or you are just having sex?
This is nikah, means you will be wife.
Okay. Do you accept the challenge between me and you that this is about having sex with a slave, nothing to do with marriage? Do you accept? Okay. If I show you that you are not being honest, are you willing to say I've been deceived by the Muslim scholars, they lied to me all my life? Or you have to say other thing. I am stupid and I do not know what I was talking about.
This is what I understand.
My friend, no, it's not up to you. It's not up to you because you did not say to me a second ago, as I understand, you were sure. So now I'm asking you, are you sure or you are making things up?
No, what I read, this is what I understand.
No, it's not. This is not a question. Are you sure that this is about you marry a slave, not about having sex with a slave? The word nikah here does not mean sex with a slave. Are you sure it's about marrying the slave, not having sex with a slave?
But marrying also will have a sex, of course.
No, this is not a question. They are married. How you cannot marry them? They are married women, my friend. They are married. It says the verse. It says It's forbidden for you
Yeah,
married
I
women.
have read one hadith that says this, they have to finish there for 40 days.
My
After
friend,
that,
my
their
friend, my
previous
friend, my
previous
friend, my
marriage
friend,
will
my
be
friend, my
null, and then
friend.
they can
The
marry again.
question is very simple. Are you sure that the word nikah here is about marrying the slaves or not to have sex only? No marriage. Which one of them? Marriage? For sure, marriage will sex happen, no problem. But I'm saying, are you sure that the word nikah here for the slaves is marrying the slaves or it's only about having sex with the slaves?
Okay, first of all, it says that وَالْمُحْصَنَاتِ مِنَ النِّسَاءِ the marriage here happens in the verse 25, not 24. So when let me
No, my
ينكح
friend. No,
المحصنات.
no, my
So
friend.
this is reference
Do you know what
25.
muhassanat mean? Do you know what muhassanat mean?
What does it mean?
Married.
No.
Really? Okay.
محصنات means
Okay. Read the
محصنات
translation.
means
Okay.
the believer.
Look. Okay. Okay. You are a scholar. Okay, read the translation. This is the Muslim translation. It says it's also forbidden for you women already married. Do you see it?
محصنات someone who's a muhsan, someone who has his own
My
will.
friend, don't,
He can do whatever he do.
stop acting like a kid. The translation made by you Muslims is in front of you. It says also forbidden between two brackets.
Don't call
Forbidden.
your opponent a kid.
Because you are
I did
acting like
not
a
call you
kid.
with names.
You said to me,
No.
it doesn't
No,
mean
no.
that.
Even if
Okay.
I acted like a kid,
Okay,
you
you are
cannot call
you
others
are
like.
acting like a kid.
We started a mutual agreement
Okay,
that we respect
my
each
friend,
other.
I'm calling you a friend for the last 2 hours, and you keep saying things which is stupid. Okay, you said al muhassanat does
No,
muhsanat min nisa.
the other
Okay, okay.
there is only
Did you say a second ago? Did you say a second ago al muhsanat does not mean married women? Did you say that or not?
al means a free, a free.
Okay, free only, not married.
She's me.
Okay, so why in the translation here it says women who are already married? Why
Where is it?
Why the Muslims are saying that?
Where it says already went? I don't see it.
You will go to in front of your screen. It says it's forbidden for you, women already married.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
Married women is forbidden for you.
Okay, but a second ago you said this is not about married.
You are confusing the hell of all people here.
Really?
We know
Okay.
that it is forbidden.
Let us start from zero.
Let
us start from zero. So it's forbidden for you. It's
said,
forbidden for you to do nikah. It's forbidden for you. It's
married.
forbidden you to do nikah
Okay.
to married women. Okay, so nikah cannot be marriage because forbidden for you what? Nikah forbidden for you for married women except the slaves. So you can do nikah to women who they are already married as long as they are slaves.
No, here it says وَالْمُحْصَنَاتُ إِلَّا مَلَكَتْ أَيْمَانُكُمْ means that it is forbidden for you to marry a married woman.
So you are saying in Islam. So you are saying to me in Islam you can marry a married woman.
A captive who has no, a captive who her marriage will be nulled after that.
Where it says
can
that,
marry anyone.
Okay, hold on. Can we choose an interpretation of your choice? Can you give me an interpretation you like? Because either you are lying or I'm lying.
No problem. Go through them.
No, I'm asking you which interpretation you like me to show you.
I am reading the verse in Arabic and I read in English, and it says something else. What are you saying?
Okay, I'm asking you what interpretation you like me to show you.
I just told you.
Okay.
Show me whatever you like.
All right. So
go through them all
in the front of everybody. If we show that this is about having sex with the slaves, not about marrying them, are you going to agree that you were ignorant?
No problem. Go.
Okay, no problem. Chapter 4, verse 24. Let us go there. Lord have mercy. Read, my friend, for us, and I will give you the link. And this is Tafsir al-Jalalain. Does it say you might have sexual intercourse? You might have sexual intercourse, not marrying. Okay.
I don't use this
Capture
website, so
slave
I don't
girls.
know if
Capture the slave girls who you may have sexual intercourse with, even if they have spouse among the enemy camp. So it's about sex. That's what nikah means.
No, first of all, you have to do it in Arabic. That's one thing.
Okay, I will go to the Arabic. Here we go. Let us go to the Arabic.
Same website you referred to
No
before.
problem. The same website. No problem. Because the English, they are lying. You know, Muslims in English, they lie. Muslims in Arabic, they tell the truth. All right. Let us see Al-Jalalain in Arabic. Where is Al-Jalalain in Arabic? Give me a second. Now we will find Al-Jalalain now. Al-Jalalain, here we go. All right. Are you happy now? This is Al-Jalalain in Arabic. It says here, قوله إلا ما ملكت أيمانكم.
We just agreed that you give me the same website as before.
Yes,
this is a different website.
No, this is the same website. This is the same website exactly. Here we go. Yeah, Tafsir.
No, this is the website you just referred it in English. I told you the one that you referred to before.
Yes, this is the word. This is the one in English. Is the same as in Arabic. The same website at tafsir.com. At tafsir.com, and this is the link. I will give it to you.
Are you going to go? I repeat it again. Before this verse, you quote me another interpretation from a different website.
My friend, not different website. This is the website. Here we go. You ask, what's your problem? This is Al-Jalalain in Arabic, and this is Al-Jalalain in English. We showed you both. It's in Arabic.
No, I don't know the authenticity of this website. I have to.
This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, of Jordan. Read it down. It says Ahlul Bayt, Jordan, Amman.
Give me the.
My friend, stop being stupid. Open Al-Jalalain. Go search right now in Google. Don't open my website. Don't open my website.
Give me the same. You'll be transparent and give me the same website as I requested, as you agreed.
Okay, which website you want? The Saudi Arabia, you mean?
Yes, I mean Saudi Arabia. Yes.
Okay, Saudi Arabia. Okay, hold on, Saudi Arabia. Let's find it in Saudi Arabia. What we can do? He wants Saudi Arabia, my friend. I mean, what we can do? That's it. Okay, give me a second. I hope you will be satisfied now with Saudi Arabia website. Here we go. This is Saudi Arabia website. I will give you Al-Jalalain. Let us find Al-Jalalain. Let us go here. Okay, we open Al-Jalalain because we want to give the same one. Here we go in front of you. I click at Al-Jalalain. They don't have Al-Jalalain. They have Al-Qurtubi, Ibn Kathir, Al-Baghawi, Al-Sa'di. Okay,
where is it?
Well, they don't have a Jalalain. I don't know what I to do for you. You know, we are showing you a Jalalain. But anyway.
I told you go through them all, no problem.
Okay. What through all of them? My friend, hold on.
This is the first one.
Let me show you. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me find it in Saudi Arabia website. Open. I will give you the link. And now don't tell me this is not the website you like. This is Saudi Arabia. Open the link.
Okay.
والمحصنات من النساء إلا ما ملكت أيمانكم يعني بذلك جل ثناؤه. It's forbidden for you women who they are already married except your right hand process. Okay, and there it says those who right hand process is the one who have husbands from the captives. The right hand, they are السبايا التي فرق بينهن وبين أزواجهم السبع, which mean the slavery. You know, they've been captured by the Muslims, kidnapped by Muslims. So they became lawful for the Muslims to sleep with them without divorcing them from their husbands. Do you see it?
Again?
Okay. So, are you marrying her or sleeping with her?
هن ذوات الأزواج غير المصيبات.
وإذا سبيت المرأة ولها زوج في قومها فلا بأس أن تطأها. Translate. What تطأها mean? Be honest.
هن ذوات الأزواج غير مسبيات منهن. I haven't had time to keep up because there's a delay on the...
My friend, read. I gave you the page, I give you the link. It says إذا سبيت المرأة ولها زوج في قومها فلا بأس أن تطأها. What does that mean? Translate to the people.
Let me read because you're going up and down. Could you...
Do you see what it says? Okay, do you see what it says? Number 7127, 7127. Go there. 7127. Read the line before it. Read the line before it. It says قال ما سبيت من النساء إذا سبيت المرأة ولها زوج في قومها فلا بأس أن تطأها. What does that mean? Translate.
Okay. إذا سبيت المرأة ولها زوج في قوم فلا بأس أن تطأها.
Okay, what does that mean? Translate. Go ahead.
الوطء here means sexual intercourse.
Okay, but you said the word nikah mean marriage. But it says here you cannot do nikah. You cannot do nikah to a married woman, right? But you can do nikah to a woman.
Ask any scholar and say, do you do this without a marriage?
No. Yes, it says it's lawful for you. This is a scholar, my friend. What's wrong with you? I'm showing you
without marriage.
My friend, without marriage, it says for you, even they are married. They are married. How you can marry them? They are married. No. It says, I asked you.
And before that,
my friend, does it say there? Does it say here? Be honest with me. Does it say here anywhere? It says it doesn't say anything where here. It says marry them. Marry those slaves. Does it say that? Be honest.
I have to read it full to say that.
Okay, read it.
You're taking apart.
My friend.
First of all, it says وَمُلْكُ الْيَمِينِ.
Okay, my friend. It says
هن ذوات
okay, it says
before that on the start. Okay. The start يعني ذلك قال حرمت عليكم المحصنات من النساء. حرمت عليكم means المحصنات من النساء. This is here. It's known for all that this is marriage. Okay. We already know this is about marriage. Okay. So whom you are going to marry? حرمت عليكم محصنات. This is forbidden for you.
Okay, Abdul.
Okay.
Listen, Abdul. Let us give you a hit in the nose. Read for me this hadith. See,
you start this and then you go to something else.
Yeah,
let's finish this first.
Because do you know the meaning of the verse?
But you refer to this as your khalas.
Okay. I'm asking you if you are truthful and you are a son of a truthful man, because the Quran says that the son of a truthful man will be truthful. So if you are a liar, that means your father is a liar. Are you against the Quran? So now I'm asking you, the verse, the chapter, the page in front of you, the page.
What is you, my friend?
The page.
The one who's like
the page. Okay, no,
you
prove it.
I am going to read. Let me to read.
Okay, read it. Okay, but you have. I will give you all the time to show me where it says. Go ahead.
No, you told this is not a marriage. I told you this is marriage. It says المحصنات من إلا ما ملكت أيمانكم.
Show me where it says.
حرمت عليكم. This is the tafsir, what you're referring to. Okay. محصنات إلا ما ملكت المحصنات من النساء إلا ما ملكت أيمانكم. This is the first. القول في تأويله قال قوله تعالى والمحصنات من ملكت أيمانكم يعني ذلك جل ثناؤه حرمت عليكم المحصنات من النساء. Here's you reply to me what it means. حرمت عليكم. What does it mean for your viewers?
Give me. My friend. The page in the front of you. Stop being stupid. Show me where it says you don't have sex with the slave. You marry them.
I'm asking you here. I just ask you. حرمت عليهم المحصنات من النساء. Here is talking about marriage or sex. I'm asking you.
How you can marry a woman?
He is talking about marriage or sex.
Sex.
He's talking about marriage.
No, because you cannot marry married women already. It's obvious. Can you marry a married woman? Can you marry them? Can you marry married women? That is not a question. You should not even talk about it. If do you need to tell me? Do you need to tell me don't marry married women? Do you need to tell me?
A married woman.
Do you need to tell me, my friend?
Okay. A married woman in a state of marriage. I'll reply to you again. In a state of marriage, means that is still married. It's forbidden.
Okay. So how are you?
We agreed on this.
So are you going to marry the slave or not?
Okay.
If this is marriage, it says except what? Except your slaves. Okay. So are you going to marry? Does it say you marry? Does it say you marry?
You're saying something else.
No, that's not something else. It says except. It's the same sentence. The same sentence. It's forbidden for you.
A slave after his marriage is null. Yes.
What?
Her marriage null.
You married them, those slaves?
Marriage nulled, not marriage on top of marriage.
This is the question I'm asking you. Does it say anywhere in this page in the front of you that those women are lawful for marriage? Stop
to yourself. You said
shouting. Stop shouting like a kid again. I'm asking you. Does it say anywhere in this page in the front of you that those are women you marry before you have sex with them? Does it say that?
Keep repeating the same thing. You reply to yourself and said this is married. Can you marry a married woman?
Can you show me in the whole page in the front of you where it says that those slaves are women you marry, not having sex with them without marriage? Can you show me?
I already give you a chance to talk, and I'm giving the distance, so don't tell people to shut up. That's the first thing.
Okay, hold on. Okay, my friend.
إذا بغيت الناس يحترموه. لا تتكلم بكلام.
I don't respect أنت قليل الأدب والتهذيب. أنت من تتبع المتع.
للأسف.
أنت كذاب ونصاب.
أوكي للأسف ما حد الأدب هنا غيرك لأن أنت تتكلم كذا.
اسمع where are you from? Where are you from? Are you from Saudi Arabia? Are you from Saudi Arabia? Are you from Saudi Arabia?
I did not call you.
Are you from Saudi Arabia?
I did not call you. Moral of Muslim.
No, you said the first second you call me, you said you deceived people. You did not show the truth. So you call me liar from the first second you call me. So don't tell me if I cannot call you liar.
Yes.
So now I'm getting you busted. Show me. I have the reference. No. Okay, hold on. Maybe. Okay, hold on.
I did not call your name.
Abdul. Maybe you don't like Al-Qur'an.
A liar. That's true.
Is it okay?
What's the problem with the truth?
Al-Baghawi is fine with you? Show me. Is it okay at Jalalain? Show me. What do you want? Is it Ibn Kathir? Is Ibn Kathir is fine for you? Show me. So either you give me the proof.
Why you are okay, my friend? You started it, and you tell me to read. I'm reading to you, and you don't want to go
read for me.
one by one.
It says يعني زوات الأزواج لا يحل للغير نكاحهن قبل مفارقة الأزواج. Translate. Solve this problem now. You are from Saudi Arabia. Are you from Saudi Arabia?
You said ذوات الأزواج لا يحل للغير نكاحها.
Okay. قبل مفارقة الأزواج. Solve it.
What is the problem?
Okay. It says what أزواج? زواج is husbands. Okay. So you cannot do nikah for women unless she leave the أزواج. Who are they? Those who they are. Except here it says النساء اللاتي حرمت بالسبب. So those they are forbidden for you for a reason. Why? Because they are still with the husband. So you cannot do nikah for them. You cannot have sex with them. Then it says, but you can. But then it says.
Okay, let's agree. You are Arabic, right? Okay. You are an Arab, right? You look like a Palestinian or Syrian, right? So let's talk.
Abdul, you have no idea what are you talking about. قال له يا فرحان ولبسه كما ضربته من وجهه. قال له إنه خناقة. يقول إذا ما تحكي أنت عربي. اسمع اقرأ
أنت أردني
يعني. اسمع بعث رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يوم حنين listen إلى أوطاس فأصابوا سبايا لهن أزواج من المشركين فكره غشيانهن. فكره what? غشيانهن. Do you know what غشيانهن mean?
You are talking about the tafsir, and we are talking about the same tafsir, and then you jump into something else. Let's talk and finish the same tafsir you started with. What is the problem?
Because I asked you in the same tafsir you are reading, can you prove me wrong? You could not.
I already proved you wrong.
Where? Okay, let's go back. Show me
where
it says you marry the slaves.
Okay,
let us go back. Here
You
we
said,
go. Let us go
you said,
back where it
you
says
said,
in the whole page, you marry the slave before you have sex with her. Go ahead. I'm listening.